behind it are usually the ones that come up creatively. And OG, young man, but you've been doing this, well, you and your brother Gio, you guys have been doing this for what? Well over over 10 years, well over 10 years.
20 years.
20 years.
It's 19 years and now it's 20 years.
Okay, so at such a young age, what was it about music videos that attracted you so much?
Maybe the stock exchange attracted us. Because we're trying to, a company that old definitely would try to reach out to the stock exchange.
So you're trying to make the money?
We're trying to make as much money and also inculcate the sense of responsibility, reaching out to the rest of the public that need a skill, that have the skill like we have, and want a platform to air it. Like this platform, courtesy DSTV, because you have TV3 also on DSTV.
So to kind of get out there. Let me ask you, I mean, music videos right now seems to be, back in the day, there were very few music videos. Most people just stand behind a blue screen, do their thing. You and your brother came out and you started doing all sorts of things with graphics, and it really took, I mean, we have Video Music Awards because of people like yourself. You're pioneers. What inspires you to do, you know, at least in terms of the creative aspect, not the money? What inspires you?
Patrilineally inspired by my own father, Mr. Alan Jima. He took the Living Legend Award, and very greetings this morning to him. And also to the world. I think John Landis did it for Michael Jackson in Thriller. So it is equivalent, it's not too equivalent, but then doing something close to what we're doing and also reaching out to the ultimate goal, to the world. It's the world market generally, and the directors that recently came to us to work with, courtesy MTV. Okay,
do you think the music videos right now, apart from the ones that you do you think the music videos in Ghana right now are impressive?
PhamousTV would want to also show that kind of, or showcase that kind of expression in what they do best, showcasing it or airing it. So there's pretty much a host or hostess that reach out to the videos that are already on air and want to talk about it. I creatively would also want to look at it like it's something you're trying to do. But so we've gone beyond trying. We've excelled, and the excellence here is just giving it a continuity, or just improving on anywhere there's a very little kind of error. We don't call it error, we call it maybe a little blur. And so maybe just improve on the blur, and next time get crisp pictures as possible.
So you think, well, even though the pictures which are out there, there's still room for improvement?
There's still room for improvement. The cameras keep on coming. The different kinds of cameras. They obviously have different kinds of cameras here in the studio. And also we have the red camera, and there's a red Epic that would come from Germany as well. So we have other directors.
If you bring the Epic, would that mean you guys will be the only ones that have it in Ghana?
Yes,
I know the red is here, but the Epic is not.
Like, we'll be the only ones doing Akonfo Anoche, the Epic Tale.
The Epic Tale.
Yes, and we'll also be the only ones doing Spider-Man in Tree.
Is that an exclusive for us?
Coco Anansi.
Are you going to be doing more movies?
Yes, my father wants us to do movies as much as possible because he did movies. I think the reaching out to the public and also the go out there. You said earlier on by Alice Walker that to have an ultimate goal, you don't have to sell your power. So we're not selling our power here. We're reaching out to wherever strength there is now to the world. So we'll be doing Hollywood kind of equivalent movies.
In Ghana.
Box office kind of movies.
Ghana.
In Ghana.
Okay, we're almost.
You've experienced it in London. You know what I'm talking about.
It is, but I think that right now Africa is the African explosion. A lot of people want to come and tap into the resources, whether it's talent, whether it's directors like yourself, whether it's musicians. So people want to tap into it. My whole thing is always like what you're impacting on the next generation, the youth. What as a director who is so accomplished, not even as a director, also a creative director, you do so much things behind the scenes, and you and your brother that people don't know. What do you say to the youth who will watch these music videos and be like, oh wow, yeah, I want to do some of that, or I want to be able to do some of what you do? What advice do you give to them in order for them to go on their journey of to become an award music or creative director like yourself?
It's I would say it's a responsibility as much as it's a skill. First of all, if you improve on this skill, it becomes responsible for you to hold on to it. So just like we acknowledge in the film industry, we acknowledge very much Magic Michelle, the Magic Michelle. And You Are
Everyone likes
Jesus.
Majid,
We worked
yeah.
with him with Neokine and You Are Jesus. This is a recent video.
Yeah,
That
the one
won
it took an award.
Yeah, it took an award. And
At the VMAs.
yes. So we're very much aware there's a world out there that is strictly for film. And they also have award categories that is exclusively for them only, as much as we music video people. So we try to blend it and say, hey, we've been around for a while. We actually found some films back in the day. I'm talking films like Abyssinia, and Abyssinia is coming from the Osofo Dazi kind of background. As much as it's the world, these are they also have sibling and family who've crossed, just like yourself. You've traveled all around the world, so you know all these different production outfits put together.
But you guys have the same company, you work together.
Yes, we try to contain it as in from the same outfit.
Thank you,
The
taking it to
origin,
the world.
actually, yeah.
This video obviously came out and it's like boom. Everybody was talking about it. It's something that we have not been used to seeing in Ghana.
Yeah.
Are these the standard of videos that we're going to be seeing from the likes of yourself and your brother Gio?
Yes,
and even more.
And even more, it's with much more emphasis on the camera, the red epic, and also the red. I would say there will be more. And that wasn't Sean dancing, the Arab lady. It was an Arab lady from Dubai. It wasn't Sean.
Who's Sean?
Sean is with the company as well. And it's also with Sakode's music video. She featured in it.
Oh, the lady
She's an artist as well.
Okay, so she's going to be coming out very soon as well?
Yeah, she comes out with a very good video.
Okay.
And a very powerful song.
I want to say thank you. Yesterday we had of course Hammer of the Last to win, and we're kind of giving respect due to some of the pioneers. So of course for music
I was
videos,
wondering, TV3, what's going on?
For music
you're doing
videos,
some magical things right now. It's very.
but
all
look
of
at
a
your
sudden-
body of work. Look at your body of work, and I think it's important that people see, and and again to improve on this creative arts. I want to say a big thank you to OG, music video director from Famous Films, Famous People. This has been our entertainment segment. Don't go anywhere.